These watchtowers have actually been pretty easy to find. Tree. Let's see. Forest looks a little thinner over here. Oh gee, was there a little dip there? That looks like a big hill. Do I give a shit? Tree that won't break off. Another tree that won't break off. It just lurches forward so fast that you don't have a chance to... Well, I guess we could go this way. You don't have a chance to react to the tree being there. Oh, come on, get off the damn post. I don't want to break off. Farm. Oh, I just nicked the sun without breaking off. There's another little branch that goes that way. Looks like another little branch that goes that way too. I like exploring. I used to have a big full-size 4x4, 1983 GMC Jimmy, the GMC version of a Blazer. And I'd just go. There's one trail I knew, but I'd go up to northern Minnesota, the abandoned iron mines. There's miles and miles of trails everywhere. And I just drive around exploring trails, climbing big hills and shit. I saw something over here. Oh, it's like some little site. Some little maintenance building. Well, it's not too deep. There's no snorkel on this thing. This is a badass mofo, but there's no snorkel on it. Looks like that'll break off. And then we go down the hill. There's the car. There's always a car near the upgrade. What is this upgrade? Let us see. It's another engine. As much power as possible with little regard for fuel consumption. International TransStar 4070A. I don't even own that. Getting on towards needing lights. Turn the corner. Bounce over the stump. Okay, that was the little piece that brought us across to the other road. There's two roads that sort of run parallel to each other out here. And there's that little piece that brings you from one to the other. Now there's something that goes off that way. Oh, this was the split. This is where you could go to the drilling site, I think it was, if I remember right, or hopefully up this way toward the Watchtower. Now why is that saying, oh, it's just saying the Watchtower is that way. And it looks like we're gonna have to just run straight across country, because this road is gonna take us around the mountain, and there may be another way to get in from the other side. Maybe we'll stay on the road for a while and see where it goes, and if it doesn't look promising, we'll come back. I mean, the road looks like it could go clear up around here and around. I don't want to go that far around. So maybe we'll just do this. I know there's a body of water somewhere in front of me there. Come on. Look at this. Opens right up. Yeah, and you gotta cross the swamp. I figured as much. I just want to make sure it's not too deep. A few seconds worth of dangerous water level is okay. But if you swamp it for too long, it's gonna die. I don't like that. Staying too deep for too long Let's try going this way. I'm crossing over here where we're closer to the hitbox. We can get through the dangerous water level before the engine dies. Alright, we crossed the river. Now another whole new crap load of stuff to do. Across the river, Sherman Island. Where are we? There. We could get over there. Like this. And like this. And up here. But what's the job? Deliver to the Sherman Island a curtain-side trailer. And the curtain-side trailer is sitting right there. And Sherman Island is right there. How the fuck do you get across that? Unless you got a truck that can run deep with a big snorkel. We could experiment with the M134, how deep it gets. I mean, you maybe come from the other side and use these rocks. Here's another trailer. 2 tires. That one job needed a tire. Here's a ramp flatbed trailer. Is it empty? No, it's got 2 steel. A solid foundation job. Gee, does that need 2 steel? No, 2 concrete slab. Well, we went by a trailer that had 4 concrete slab on it. No, it had 5, I think. There goes my clock. Yeah, 2 a.m. I need to go to bed. We opened up quite a bit of this. Couple little roads around the edges, you know. I'm interested in experimenting with this. I can see, you know, maybe you can do some island hopping. But this section right here, I'd like to see how deep that gets. And we're not that far from it. In fact, we don't even have to go around this way. We could just keep going straight ahead and skirt along here. Make a couple guides. That looks really forested thick. This looks thinner. And then somewhere in here, come out here. if this isn't too bad, if I can get across that, I could drag that curtain side trailer over there. Where do we pick up the curtain side? Oh, it's right there. But where do you tick off the job? Well, I guess when you get there with it. Off-road truck is recommended. You think? I'm curious about that. Curious to see how deep that water is. Well, we found a little bit of a beaten path here. Isn't this where you go across? Apparently not. Oh, now it does say to go that way. Well, take it slow and easy. Watch where the rocks are underneath the water. But this is running pretty fast. This could easily just wash you right downstream. Oh, I don't like that. It's already dangerous water level. It's already red. Come on, baby. Nope. Fuck. And there isn't gonna be anywhere. No, I can't even winch. Well, it says attach winch, but to what? Maybe that log up there? If that's within range? Looks like we're drifting towards shore. Getting more shallow. Maybe we'll drift close enough to something that we can get the winch on it. I tried backing up out of there. Nothing to put the winch on. You think they'd give you something on a deal like this? You think they'd give you something to put a winch on? It's sinking again. It almost came up high enough to start the engine. See the antenna. Nothing to grab. If I could just make it to that tree over there. Or out to the island and be stuck out there. Have we drifted close enough to the shoreline? Almost. The edge of the boundary is right there. There's just nothing to latch on to. Looks like we might be heading for that side stream. No, that's not a side stream. That's just heading out to the ocean. Oh, it's upside down now. So apparently you gotta go all the way around to where those big rocks are and then try to crawl from rock to rock. We're getting further away from the shoreline again. Okay. Well, time to cut our losses. Now I wonder if we're back in that Smithville Valley garage. We must be, because we opened up that garage. So you must have to come this way and go from rock to rock, finding the most shallow part without going over the big rocks. So this job would entail coming all the way up here, going across the dam, and then back out to this side. Because there's no way anything's crossing here. Or take a look. Maybe we went from that rock to this rock. No. Because the second I got off the shoreline, it went gloop. Well, we've been doing this a couple of hours and got half the map open. And we're back in this garage now. I know that I need a flatbed truck with a crane that can get through some mud and shit. So maybe I'll start out the next one. Maybe I'll leave the M134 here to finish opening this up. And I'll start out the next one by bringing the Paystar over here. This thing. I just want to try this out. The new gearbox, the new tires. We could drive it around a little bit. See, a normal automatic. It's got some speed to it. It'll get wild on the corners, man. So that was only 4th gear out of 8. Freaking 8 speed, and that was only 4th gear. This thing would do 80 miles an hour, man, on the highway. Let's see what it does with... I haven't tried any mudding with it. Look at that, second gear. And the fucking all-wheel drive isn't even engaged. It's like a whole new vehicle. It's like a whole different truck between that transmission and the tires. This is first gear in automatic. Let's try low range. And we'll put in the all-wheel drive and the diff lock. Left button X. Left button Y. Look at that. It's about the same speed as the regular first gear. But now you have a diff lock. Look at it crawl over those boulders. I mean, you can go back to automatic, give up the diff lock, still have all-wheel drive, and move along a little faster. Oh, there's my Scout. Sitting at the gas station. Yeah, so this thing would be alright to take over there. I still think the Royal is more capable. But what the hell? It still burns fuel like crazy. That hasn't changed. $16, $17. I think I'll leave it here at the gas station. You know, I could take that Scout with the fuel trailer over there too. Because I got that one job where you gotta haul the Scout trailer You gotta deliver it to the guy's house. Where's that scout? That's the trailer. I could take this thing over there just the way it is. No, wait, I've got a new engine back there for this thing. But I wonder how much it hurts the gas mileage. This thing needs gas. I mean, it could use more power. I just hate to hurt the mileage, you know? The thing with a scout vehicle is you want it to just go and go and go forever. Take this back across that little loop to the garage. We have a job. See where the sign said farm? We have a job for picking up shit from the farm and taking it somewhere. To the drilling site, I think. Farm to the drilling site. Oh, I think that's one of those contest things where you gotta do it at night or something. Fuck, I don't remember. This thing, it gets along, but, you know, if you're pulling that heavy fuel trailer up a hill, it kind of struggles a little. Trailer bounces around like fuck, man. Yeah, we could take this over there with the fuel trailer in case we run out of gas somewhere. Look at that trailer. Oh, that's funny. But I can't go in the garage with the fuel trailer, so leave it right here. Detached trailer. And I think because I brought the trailer back to the garage, next time I hook up it'll be plumb full. Just like the vehicle will be plumb full. Look at the meats I put on that thing. God, I wish I had the race suspension for it. Love to get it up off the tires a little bit. Only, you know, probably make it more tippy. but it could use some ground clearance to go along with those meats. Now there's an engine available. .4 liter instead of a 4. What's the big moo about this? Doesn't look like it changes anything. C plus B and S. C plus B and S. B minus. B, A minus. So this engine adds a little power, sacrifices a tiny bit of fuel, but says it's locked. But I already had both of these engines. I wonder if you have to that's a 5 liter. I wonder if you can only install it when you go over there. I noticed when I was up in Alaska and Russia, there was shit that I could put on my trucks up there that weren't available here. Now that has me curious. Now this vehicle should be in the Smithville Dam garage. I know I said I wanted to bring the trailer with, but I'm doing an experiment. I'll move to an open spot. Truck storage, there she is. Deploy. Now this is where I found the engine upgrade for the Scout. And it still says locked. What's it say if I explore the region to find it? I did explore the region. I did find it. I found it with the M134. But that shouldn't matter. It said it was available for purchase. This one we already have. It just wasn't installed. Maybe that's what we found. But that doesn't increase any power. This is the only one that really changes any power. It's got the SnowRunner gearbox. Look, there's 4 stock gearboxes I could sell. $1,500 a piece. Raised suspension is still toast. Still got the biggest, baddest tires on it. There's nothing else there. I could sell these. Already got the good winch. Spare wheel. Don't want a bunch of shit on my roof to make it top heavy and tip over. Well, I wonder how much extra fuel that carries. Only one way to find out. Snorkel. Nope. Only one way to find out how much extra fuel that carries. V. Refuel. The roof rack has 140 liters. Almost twice what the tank holds. But God, I bet that adds a lot of weight. Holy shit. A lot of weight. You could see the suspension sink when I put it on. Of course, you know, more weight on the drive tires maybe. I don't know. I wish that ass end stood up a little taller. Saggy Springs. Oh, shit. Alright. I think we screwed around long enough. And we'll do some more screwing around tomorrow. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.